Okay, let me know if you guys see it. I think we're good. You got that cool cat's tail tavern music going. Yep, it's today in 15 seconds. I totally not fall asleep right after my Tears of the Kingdom stream last night and woke up 30 minutes before this started. Nope, not at all. Alright, I will shut up now. Let's enjoy the show.
Whoa! You must be the legendary traveler! I've heard a lot about you. Oh, are you following the tournament too? It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Charlotte, a reporter for the Steambird from Fontaine. I've been posted here to cover the King of Invocations Grand Prix. Since you've also taken interest in the tournament, how would you like to be a special contributor for my column? Yeah, of course you'll receive payment as a contributor, and your name will even appear in the credits. If I'm not mistaken, you're even acquainted with some of the contestants, right? Oh ho ho! I really do have an eye for a story, don't I? It seems like this will be a solid piece. I can see it now. Exclusive inside scoop on the renowned traveler and secrets of the TCG Tournament Masters. How does that sound? It has a nice ring to it, no? It's just a working title for now. Any journalist worth their salt knows how to look past the surface and get the real story on any breaking news. But it's important to always keep the stories based on actual facts. We can always discuss more details later. Of course, I'll be covering the latest stories from the King of Invocations Grand Prix. But I'll definitely be keeping my eyes open for any other potential news leads. When it comes to breaking news, I'm always the first on the scene. Anyway, I won't keep chatting your ear off. There's a lot more exciting news waiting to be uncovered. So let's have a look. Do my ears deceive me? Or do you two have some breaking news to share with me?
Wow! So this is the King of Invocations Grand Prix?
A card snatcher? How very interesting.
City on the Lake teams with talent in TCG tournament as young prodigy best Favonian cavalry captain.
Down on the ground, the dice spin around, while high in the sky, the sun shines bright. All right. Say your piece, challenger.
I, Kaedahara Kazuha, humbly accept this duel.
Inazuma's Archon bolts her way to the semifinals, only to be stunned by a crafty opponent.
The nerve. Saying that in the presence of me and A?
Lightning from Inazuma won't be able to reach me in Fontaine, right?
You must be tired after the walk back to shore. Perhaps I should let you go first.
If this fried tofu with all the frills hasn't gotten too cold, I would be happy to play.
Tournament? The tournament has already finished. I used Forbidden Hand at the opportune moment.
Rest assured, there's no destination I can't deliver to. Thank you for choosing Komania Express. Express delivery!
Wow. So, this is Sumeru? There are so many huge mushrooms here. They're big enough to lie on.
Holy crap, you and me just killed the traveler. Yikes. So I wonder how this event works for the people who chose not to install TCG. Wasn't that an option? Where you could uninstall it? Also, I apologize for my voice. I am currently sick. That's why I sound so different. I thought they said that there was an option to uninstall it. Maybe that wasn't true?
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Genshin Impact version 3.7 special program. I'm your host, Sarah Miller-Cruz, the voice of Lumine, and I have a new friend here with me.
Make sure the truth comes first and report stories that stand out the most. This is reporter Charlotte from the Steambird. A pleasure to meet you. Hey, everybody. I'm Maya Aoki-Tuttle, the voice of Charlotte. And as mentioned just now, Charlotte is a reporter from Fontaine, and she's currently working for the Steambird, which many of you may have probably already heard of.
Oh, for sure. It's been mentioned in several places throughout the game now, and if I remember correctly, Mona also writes a column for the Steambird. So it seems like it's pretty famous, and people all across Nevada reading it.
Yes, that's right. But I'm not the only special correspondent in our special program today. We also have other special correspondents reporting from the field that will help us bring all the information we need about this upcoming version.
So exciting! Okay, I bet everyone's ready to see what we have in store, so why don't we dive right in? Okay, seems there's quite a lot going on in the picture here. I see a couple familiar faces. And let me guess, the cute one in the middle with pink hair and a camera in her hands must be Charlotte, right?
Ooh, that's right. Charlotte's the one with the camera. She is a journalist after all, so she's got her equipment ready at all times. So in the upcoming version, Charlotte will be appearing in the event storyline, where she'll be dispatched to cover a popular Genius Invocation TCG competition. Given that the competition is an international event, Charlotte will be heading to several nations to gather her news materials.
Okay, that explains why we see so many friends from different nations in the picture here. Does that mean that she's going to be traveling around Tibet then?
You bet. As a foreign correspondent, she'll definitely be checking out the event venues in different locations. So get ready to embark on a Genius Invocation TCG journey.
Kirara in the corner,
However,
lurking like Solid Snake.
An active reporter like
in her
Charlotte
box.
won't only focus on the Genius Invocation TCG event, even though that's really important. But during this journey, she will also be investigating a very strange case alongside the Traveler.
Ooh, a strange case, huh? Okay, that does actually sound really newsworthy.
Yeah, right? But that's all I can share for now. The mystery will be yours to unveil in version 3.7. So if you want to find out what happens, then make sure you don't miss out.
Yay! We hope our travelers have a great time in this event. In addition to the event storyline we just introduced, the Adventurers Guild has also prepared some other event minigames to spice up the TCG tournament.
That's right. There will be a total of 4 event game modes, including a Tour of Wonders, 0-Hour Invocation, Evermotion Mechanical Painting, and Heart of the Dice. In a Tour of Wonders, the organizer has set up checkpoints in various nations. After you complete the required challenges by navigating obstacles or defeating monsters, you'll be able to obtain commemorative stamps at the checkpoints. So collect more of these stamps during your sightseeing tour to obtain the corresponding rewards.
Okay, I see. So the stamps will be like proof of your experience traveling in different nations during the event. You know, just like collecting stamps in a passport.
Exactly. Next, we have 0-Hour Invocation, which is an unofficial tournament organized for our passionate TCG players. Unlike the official tournament matches, this format adopts a special rule set, so you won't be able to use your own decks.
Oh.
Instead, you'll have to build a deck by selecting cards out of the decks prepared by the organizers. And chances are you'll get to duel against some familiar faces.
Okay, sounds like fun already. All right, what about Evermotion Mechanical Painting and Heart of the Dice?
I think many of our travelers have played Evermotion Mechanical Painting before, but this game introduced by a dreamer from Fontaine has undergone a few new changes. So this time around, you need to adjust the position of the mechanical painting surfaces by swapping or rotating them first, and then install the appropriate gears on the preset points to restore the painting. And I've heard that the paintings are all based on Genius Invocation TCG cards. How awesome is that?
That's gonna be so cool. And based on the people we've met, you should never underestimate Fontaine's pursuit of mechanical designs. But of course, I'm sure our keen travelers should be able to restore those paintings with just a few attempts. Or more than just a few attempts if people need it.
Lastly, we have Heart of the Dice, which is a combat game mode. During combat, you'll be able to obtain random elemental dice by defeating monsters. Use the suppressive roll skill to consume all the dice you possess and unleash a shockwave that deals damage to nearby opponents, while also granting you random buffs. More dice consumed matching the elemental type of the active character will result in greater damage dealt by the shockwave and higher chances of obtaining more buffs.
Okay, it seems like these are some special dice, so we'd better make good use of them.
Yep, and travelers will be happy to know that there are a variety of rewards waiting in these events. In addition to primo gems and enhancement materials, rewards also include a new 4-star bow called Ibis Piercer, along with its exclusive refinement materials.
Yay! So exciting! All right, that's all we have regarding the main event in the upcoming version. On to our next correspondent.
Oh, wait. That may be all for the version event, but I still have something else to report.
Oh, okay.
In version 3.7, there'll not only be a Genius Invocation event, but also a major update to the TCG game itself.
What? Okay, that's awesome. What can we expect to see in the new update then?
So in the upcoming version, many new cards will be added to Genius Invocation TCG, including character cards, monster cards, and action cards. Amazing, right?
Yeah.
And it's also noteworthy that the cards of the Animo, Geo, Electro, and Dendro Archons will also be available after the update. So we can
Ooh.
expect to see some incredible and fun new decks.
Nice. Okay, that's gonna be quite the update.
And there's more. So with so many cards being added, how could we fully enjoy them without some new game modes? So in version 3.7, the Arena of Champions mode will be available too.
And what'll be different about this mode?
Glad you asked. In this mode, travelers must use their deck to duel against each other and accumulate a total of 5 victories.
Ooh.
As you can imagine, that can be a serious test even for a seasoned duelist. Plus, 3 defeats will result in a failed challenge attempt, and you'll have to start all over. So if if you're feeling confident about your deck and your TCG skills, then be sure to come to the Cat's Tail and give it a shot.
Okay, that sounds pretty intense. Will there be anything for someone less experienced,
Cool
maybe
ad.
like
Twit.
myself?
No worries, I got you. Okay, so another TCG mode is called the Forge Realms Temper, which will also be available. You'll be allowed to configure the difficulty of the game mode, as well as to choose from a bunch of additional conditions to score extra points.
Okay, perfect. I'll definitely be picking some conditions that suit my decks the best. What's happening? What is going on?
That sounds cute. Where's it coming from?
I got so caught up in listening to you two talking that I almost forgot that I'm on the job. Anyway, here I am.
Aww.
I have an urgent delivery for you. Please sign here, and I'd really appreciate it if you could leave me a good review. Thank you!
Oh my gosh. So cute!
Never thought I'd see it. They literally had the words PvP in a Genshin livestream. Actually, they haven't talked about banners yet, have they? At least I don't think I saw them. Someone said this might be another rushed one. Maybe it is. Because they're blazing through this. We're only 13 minutes in. We're at the second code.
Welcome back, travelers! Our 2 special correspondents this time are
It's me! It's Jenny Yokomori, the voice of Yoimiya! Hi, everybody! I'm so excited to be here doing the special program. This is one of the most exciting moments of my life.
Yay!
Woo! Meowdy, travelers! I'm Julia Gu, voice actress for the new playable character, Kirara.
Okay, so you were in a kitty box just now, so thank you for that urgent delivery.
Yup, that's just Kirara's job. She is a courier like no other.
More like Purrier.
Ooh,
no.
meowster for done. But before we get to hear more about Kirara, why don't we check her out first?
Yay!
Let's do it! Whoa, the scenery here is wonderful. I've landed the perfect job.
Coming through! Service with a smile!
Oh my gosh, I want her to be my best friend. She's so cute.
She is
Her tails.
so cute.
Tails.
Her
I
tail's made a heart. That's the most adorable thing I've ever seen.
I
So
know.
cute.
Did you guys see her in the little box? It was like, oh, she coming. Oh, she coming.
Also, her ult is like really cool.
I want to
so
eat
cute.
the jellies. I want to eat those slimes. Kirara works as a courier for Komaniya Express and often makes international deliveries. She's also a yokai from Inazuma called a Nekomata, and there's nothing she can't deliver.
Oh, okay, that explains like the cute little kitty cat tails and why her shoes are like those cute little cat claws. They have like the toe beans at the bottom, and I want a pair.
So, actually, those are just her regular feet.
Oh, then I'm
What?
embarrassed.
For Kirara, even though she could use her yokai powers to have human feet, she's still a Nekomata and feels more comfortable using her own claws to move.
That
and her
makes
own
sense. They're
beans.
so cute.
They really are. And also, Kirara has 2 tails. Can you tell us anything about that?
Oh, yeah, it's said that the tail represents a Nekomata's potential. So, with 2 tails, I guess this means that Kirara is a really powerful yokai. Some bandits might assume that Kirara is an easy target, thinking that it would be easy to steal a package from a young girl, but they are in fact fools. And this mistake
Yes.
always ends with the bandits running off after she gives them a good thrashing.
I'm obsessed with this. So
She's awesome.
just little kitty cat girl boss. Like, okay, and having her as your courier basically like determines that your package is gonna get there safe. That is incredible service.
Oh yeah, no doubt about that. Kirara is a very responsible worker and will do her best to ensure every order she receives is delivered. Of course, if the client can spare a meowment, she doesn't mind receiving a good review.
Oh my gosh, she is so cute and diligent. I would definitely give her an extra tip right on the spot.
Absolutely. Like catnip, fish, Mora, whatever she wants. Okay, so how did a yokai from Inazuma end up working as a delivery person? What's the line there?
Okay, well, if you think about it, the yokai in Inazuma do seem to have a mix of jobs, so...
True.
Well, speaking of which, even though Kirara is a strong yokai, she does care about her work and enjoys her job. She also enjoys human society, fashion, going to places she's never had the chance to visit before. Her deliveries give her a way into human society and also allows her to explore new places. To her, working is basically like getting to take a series of expense-free trips.
Wait, you know what I just realized? Charlotte is technically traveling for work too. So maybe they can get together and enjoy some expense-free outings.
Well,
Ooh.
Okay, I think everyone is waiting to learn more about this yokai courier's abilities.
absolutely yes, correct.
For sure. Let's move into Kirara's skills.
Oh,
Kirara is a Dendro element sword user and can effectively assist her companions while also making world exploration more efficient.
okay, her attacks look amazing. She swipes just like a cat using its claws. I love it.
Yeah, she is a Nekomata after all. Additionally, her exploration talent allows her to move near birds or other smaller animals without startling them.
She's an apex predator. I love it. That's so cool. So it's gonna be easier to get like fowl and raw meat and easier to hunt.
Yeah, watch out, Timmy.
Timmy should watch his back.
Oh, not Timmy. No.
Yes, Timmy.
No.
Sorry.
Sasses me.
Well, she's always going to keep you well fed, no matter the means. By tapping her elemental skill, Kirara creates a Dendro shield that can protect her from harm.
Okay, shields are great. They'll keep both her and the delivery safe, which is
Love
all that matters.
And holding down the elemental skill will not only grant shields, but also put Kirara in a unique state.
Cool. So the whole thing is that that's the cutest thing I've ever seen in my entire life, and I need you to immediately tell me more about it right meow.
Oh, no problem at all.
Thank you, yes.
In this state, Kirara will deal dendro damage upon slamming into enemies, but more uniquely, this state will also drastically increase her movement and climbing speed, along with her jumping ability.
Okay, that sounds super useful. So just so I can get this straight, she'll be able to just climb straight up walls?
Oh yeah, she'll be able to go straight up a vertical surface in this state.
Okay, well, that's
Amazing.
the best thing ever. She's gonna be so great for exploring. And I guess that's one of the reasons why she's a trustworthy courier.
And finally, with her elemental burst, she smashes the enemy with a special delivery package, which then explodes into numerous small dendro bombs. These bombs will then explode upon contacting enemies or after a duration, dealing dendro damage.
And can we just appreciate the fact that the bombs are kitty-shaped? Because I'm obsessed with that. And
Yeah.
So cute.
So cute.
she has kitty-styled attacks, kitty-styled deliveries, and she also has kitty-styled bombs. Amazing.
She is adorable. So, aside from Kirara running to various nations making deliveries, I also heard about another one of our friends leaving their home to explore the world.
Ooh, so who wants to go on a trip?
Oh my gosh, wait, is it Yoimiya? Because you guys are like looking at me, a humble PNG. Amazing, okay. Maybe.
Well, I think you might be knowledgeable about traveling across nations because you have information on Yoimiya's story quest.
I totally do. I was just being a little stinker. Okay, so the Sakoku Decree has been repealed for some time now, and Yoimiya has been wanting to go out and see the outside world. In version 3.7, the second act to Yoimiya's Carassius Errata story quest is about to begin!
Woohoo!
She will be embarking on a globe-trotting adventure, heading to Sumeru, the Nation of Wisdom, alongside the Traveler.
Whoop whoop! It's a pretty far trip.
I mean, personally, I'm really looking forward to it too. Not that I'm biased or anything. I seriously cannot wait to experience what happens in the 3.7 update.
Right?
And, And, you know, traveling with a girl is easygoing and cheerful and cool and amazing. Not that I'm biased or anything, as Yoimiya will be a joy. I think she's probably, like, the best, like, travel companion. Again, not biased or anything. But to ensure that everyone gets the most out of this story quest, I'm gonna be a good bean, and I will not say any spoilers. That way our travelers get the chance to explore the story. I'll be good.
Okay.
But
That's nice of you.
Thank you. Yes, see? I'm good. But when the time comes, I hope Yoimiya's new story can brighten everyone's day, just like she always does.
Aww.
Yeah.
Of course.
Ding.
For sure.
And we're not biased.
No, not
No.
biased.
No, none of us.
Just honest.
Honest.
Also, kind of like speaking of honesty, I was honestly wondering what new companions can travelers
Yeah,
invite for their
broke.
teams in version 3.7.
Right. That takes us to our event wishes. I think this is something our travelers are always interested in. So, for further details about 3.7's event wishes, please direct your attention to the big screen. Ta-da!
Oh, where did that come from?
Oh, I just remembered that we're today's reporters.
What? Oh,
According to reliable sources, the first half of 3.7's event wishes will boost drop rates for Yoimiya and Yaimiko. At the same time, Kirara will also be making her debut in these event wishes, so travelers who want Kirara might want to take note. And the second half of version 3.7's event wishes will see Kaidahara Kazuha and Alhaitham getting their own reruns.
Sarah, why are you talking like that?
Because we're reporters.
Thanks, Sarah. With the help of their companions, we hope that all our travelers will be able to keep happily exploring Tavad. And now to Jenny with the weather.
The weather is still weather. Anyways, when travelers follow Yoimiya to Sumeru, they might also encounter their old friend Kaveh. This is because Kaveh's very own hangout event will also be available in version 3.7.
Oh yeah, our master architect from Sumeru.
Yeah, and Kaveh is quite the character. Even though he seems super carefree, he has certain principles that he always clings to. I'm sure as we spend time with him during the hangout, we'll get to know him a lot better.
Oh, we're gonna be besties in no time. So travelers interested in learning more about Kaveh will get to experience his stories firsthand in version 3.7. Definitely something to look forward to.
Yay!
Yeah.
Woo! Now that we've covered the news stories coming our way, I think we can move on to some news about other fun events coming in
Yes.
version 3.7. What do you think?
I think that's a very
Finally.
good idea, Sarah,
Divine
my friend.
ingenuity.
Okay, so not only are there events, but there will also be tons of incredible rewards and prizes too.
Ooh, I'm so excited.
You should be.
So am I. So, without further ado, let me introduce the first event. In version 3.7, the Divine Ingenuity Collector's Chapter event will be available.
Oh, I remember this event.
How is
this
this
is
not
the one
the main
that lets
event?
you design your own domain.
Oh, that's so cool.
Right. However, this event's gameplay has been upgraded a bit, and the development team has specifically designed some stages for everyone to challenge and get used to the rules. For example, the first stage requires you to build a mechanic to defend a monolith, and the second will be a coin-collecting fiesta that everyone's familiar with.
Okay, yes, so fun story. I'm not the best at collecting coins, so I already know that I'm gonna be a little bit all over the place in this one, so yeah.
That's okay.
As for the third stage, there will be multiple areas available, and everyone will be able to get a special item. Artificer coins.
Ooh, I want it.
You're gonna get a lot of them.
Thank you.
These coins will allow people to buy various buffs from buff stations located in each area to boost their team's effectiveness.
Nice. Okay, so we'll be able to keep getting stronger as we progress.
Exactly. The fourth stage requires everyone to keep their characters alive while they go around collecting coins. The last stage features a buff bestower device capable of amplifying your opponent's capabilities, so you're gonna want to destroy that first before engaging them in battle. Or
Oh,
not.
there's so much to do. Okay, so just to confirm, we can use all of this while we're making our own domains, yes?
Yes. Aside from different landforms, mechanisms, or coins, travelers can also adjust how many stages are active per room and opponent settings. Even buffs and buff bestowers can be placed inside these stages.
Wait, that's so cool. Okay, so it sounds like the travelers will have even more creative freedom this time around. So, what I'm gathering is that everyone should use their imagination and sprinkle as much creativity as they can into their designs. You know, a little bit here, a little bit there, a whole lot of traps.
Well, hopefully they'll also sprinkle some ingenuity as well. Get it? Get it?
That's literally what I just said. Ingenuity, traps, tomato, tomato, yeah.
Well,
Traps.
sure, as long as it's creative.
Chaos.
Oh dear. This time, there will also be co-op mechanics for this game mode. So if there's a stage you can't beat on your own, you can bring your friends and try the challenges. Or, fall into Jenny's traps together.
Yeah.
And remember, domain creators also must clear their own designs
Amazing.
before they'll be able to share them with others.
Every
Okay,
trial
seriously, how do
character
people clear
available.
some of these stages? They seem like they're going to be really difficult.
I don't have a good answer for you other than the fact that people are kind of amazing.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't know
fair.
if you guys have seen, but there are videos out there of people showcasing their own stages, and it's crazy. It's amazing.
Oh, absolutely. So, I hope all our creative travelers out there won't miss this event. Remember to share your codes or videos and let everyone play your domains.
Traps.
Oh dear.
Okay, so next, we have a challenge event called the Feast of the Departed Warriors. A mysterious domain has appeared near the Falcon Coast, and its depths are crawling with powerful foes. Travelers will need to rely on their martial prowess to defeat them and earn rewards.
Ooh, departed warriors. It sounds spooky.
I thought so too. Anyway, this event should be one that many travelers are familiar with. However, let me give a quick overview for anyone who might not have seen this one yet.
Thank you, Sarah.
This event has 3 types of dangerous adversaries awaiting our travelers. They're each based on the Thunder Manifestation, Eon Blight Drake, and the Bathismal Bishop Herd, respectively. Travelers can also add additional conditions to their difficulty multiplier in this challenge, with increased difficulty resulting in greater rewards.
Okay, I think I get the gist of this one. I heard Thunder Manifestation and my heart stopped a little bit, so full disclosure, I'm probably not going to be doing the increased difficulty, but I hope everyone's ready for a challenge!
Yeah, this one looks like it could be tough.
Don't worry, travelers can still get key rewards and materials by completing the challenge on lower difficulties, including Primo Gems.
Oh, thank goodness.
Travelers who are looking for a real challenge can try the higher difficulties for a proper fight.
I heard lower difficulties, and I once again feel safe. Cool beans. Let's move on to the next event. Okay, so this one is another returning event for version 3.7 called Phase Trials Hypothesis. So maybe some of you remember Jammy, the Sumeru researcher who was struggling with his thesis proposal. Well, this time, he needs your help as observers in an experiment. We're pretty sure all our warm-hearted and friendly travelers will give him a hand. Also, as a little, incentive, each experiment also offers rewards upon completion.
Of course we're gonna help him. Besides, we're getting rewarded for offering our help, so what's there to lose?
Exactly.
Right? So, given our travelers are honorary knights of the Knights of Favonius and heroes who have assisted the Liyue Qixing, as well as, actually everyone, I think. Yeah. So,
Pretty much everybody at this point, I think, yeah.
Yeah. Well, helping this one researcher should be just another walk in the park.
Okay, so during the event, travelers can defeat enemies to gain phase tinctures. When they get enough phase tinctures, they can use them to enter the time dilation state. In this state, they can identify the weaknesses of their opponents mid-battle and select opportune moments to capture more weaknesses in their opposition before using their Super Sense skill to deal massive damage.
Ooh, having the ability to detect weaknesses is very helpful when facing challenges. Not to mention, the damage dealt by this Super Sense skill is pretty incredible.
Oh, it's
Oh,
really
yeah.
cool.
That sounds really useful. It can take care of opponents in a snap. Like taking a picture.
I didn't know that you were gonna be channeling your inner Sino. I didn't know.
Perfect.
Okay, but remember, this event requires you to use the corresponding trial characters for the challenge.
Ooh, good. Okay, this way everyone will be able to try out more characters.
Exactly. Okay, there's seriously so much for all of us to experience in version 3.7, and oh, would you look at the time?
Oh, yeah. Okay, the third redemption code is coming right up. Let's have a look together.
Here it comes.
Yay!
Get ready.
Whoop, whoop.
This is an exciting update. This is probably the best one since, what was it? Was 3.3 Wind Trace? I think it was 3.3, right? This one looks very good. I'm so happy that you can literally pick any character for Divine Ingenuity. That's going to help a lot in making character-specific domains, and now everyone can challenge them. I just hope they didn't remove anything. I hope they only added. If all the old stuff is still there and they just added things, perfect.
And that's the end of today's report. It seems like all our reporters have returned to the studio now, which means we've reached the conclusion of our program.
This has been so much fun. I can't believe it's over already.
It happened so fast.
I know! I wish we had even more to share. So, how did you all enjoy being on the program today?
Oh my gosh, it has been so cool being on the program, and I can't wait for people to hear Kirara. She's so cute. She is.
So cute.
Seriously, this is so much fun. I've been wanting to do one of these programs for the longest time, and I'm so excited that I get to be here and talk about Yoimiya. And also, I'm super excited for Julia and Maya to be joining the cast to welcome you guys. We're happy to have you.
Oh
This
my
has been
gosh.
amazing.
This has been so much fun today, and I am just also really excited for these mini games, mini events.
Yeah.
I'm so excited, especially the Evermotion mechanical painting.
Mini games, big excitement.
Yes, because I just love the puzzles. I just love them.
Don't forget, there's a strange case to investigate at the tournament grounds, so players should be sure to check that out. And yeah, I was happy to join the program with you all and share all these details about version 3.7 with everyone. So hope you all have a fantastic time in the upcoming update.
All right, this is the end of our program. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye,
guys.
Bye-bye.
Holy heck, they're going Tower of Fantasy. I was hoping for that. No, for real, for anyone not aware, they just released an underwater area in that game like a month or two ago. I wonder how Genshin will handle it. Assuming, of course, assuming that wasn't just a cutscene. That could just be a cutscene. I hope not, though. But if it's not, oh no! The devs are gonna have to make new animations. Woe be the devs. Finally having to make new animations. Yeah, that was a full teaser. The video cut off after that. Finding Nemo Impact. Hopefully stamina remains. Like if stamina is like your oxygen bar or something, that'd be neat. It makes no sense in Tower of Fantasy. It's like if you're on the surface of the water swimming, your character drowns in like 5 seconds, but if you're underwater, you literally can swim infinitely and breathe forever. Makes no sense. How long until the stream? The stream just ended like 2 minutes ago. You should be able to rewind this video if you want to rewatch it. I am super interested in like new movement mechanics. It's usually my favorite part of any update when they introduce them. And they haven't introduced them in a very long time. I'm curious about Kirara though. So for those who might not have noticed on the Kirara showcase, they had the HUD for the game hidden. That included the stamina bar. So we weren't able to see if using her cat box mode consumes stamina. I'm going to assume it does, but it'd be nice if it doesn't. Because, you know, Sayu doesn't, so... The air swim? Oh, dude, that's gonna be amazing. I also need to farm now. In fact, I might just transition this over into a playing Genshin stream. Normally I do a recap, but I don't know if I'm feeling it with me being sick. Oh, but then there's the divine ingenuity. Yeah, they'll probably add more TCG invites if they're adding that many new characters. Then we that what saw 4 the Archons. uh, hey Cass, how you doing? I know, right? Dude, not just TCG, not just TCG, but divine ingenuity too, and it looks perfect. Yes, we can finally have a rematch. You'll probably kick my butt because I haven't played TCG in months. Well, I am going to Let's see here. Oh no, a little different this time. Maybe. Yeah, thanks. I've been trying to hide it best I can with muting my microphone, but I imagine some of it still gets through. I hate how quickly this came on too. Literally went to bed like a few nights ago and woke up with it. It's the worst. Alright, I need to do some farming actually. I am so far behind on Genshin. So if anyone wants to stick around for like 30 to 40 minutes and just chat about the update, feel free to. Yeah, I'm way behind. I only just finished this event like yesterday. And I still need to do all the mini games for it. Farming montage. I thought that's what happened, Anime Ducky, because I woke up with it that day and I was miserable, and literally the next day I felt perfectly fine. Went to bed, woke up the next morning, felt terrible again. Alright. Yeah, so it looks like TCG is getting a main update and then a whole bunch of other updates. 2 combat updates, or sorry, events, 2 combat events. The awesome Divine Ingenuity, which I can't believe is not a main event in itself. And a few other things. Oh my god, I need to do the Sorush event too. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, Divine Ingenuity is a huge win. I'm so happy that it's back and that it looks like they took all the feedback that I'm sure many people, myself included, submitted to them. I remember putting in the final like feedback for Divine Ingenuity. I'm like, please give us a character selector so that we can play as any character. And it looks like they're giving us just that. Oh yes, I agree. They should be permanent. Wind Trace, Divine Ingenuity. Honestly, that combat event too, the one that they're making, where it's like more difficult bosses and you select rules. I feel like that should be a rotating mode just like Abyss. There's a canyon underneath the ocean that's east of Leeway. Oh, canyon. Okay, sorry. I read that as cannon, and I'm like, what? Yeah, that's true. What if we get to go swimming anywhere, and it's not just Fontaine? Oh no. Is that gonna change water physics? That could be bad. What do I do here? Oh, this is the... I don't want to do this one right now. I don't want to do Serenity Pot stuff. Go to a different one. That one was easy. That could be the case, and honestly, Bazooka, that's probably what's gonna end up being. I referenced Tower of Fantasy earlier, and it's because they just released something like this, and it literally only applies to that one special area. Thanks, Dice. Have a good one. You think it'll be like a gadget? It could be. I finished the chasm. It's just not lit up. I just never hit the statue of the 7. Okay, so what's this one? This looks like it's Mona themed. Or I guess Layla too. No time last challenge game, you can align the dots too long to read. Got it. Probably gonna fail a few times. It's too early in the morning for this, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Let me reread this one more time. Rotate. Oh, okay. Wait. Didn't they say it lights up when it's in the correct position? So how can that one be in the correct position, but there's no correct position for this bottom one? Adjust the... Oh, what the heck. Again, it's too early for this. Look at top right. Oh, you can adjust height. Wait, how do you adjust the height? Is that what I'm missing here? Just rotate it behind? Oh. Thank you, Cass. Okay, I think I get it now. Alright. I didn't realize that the dots in the upper right correspond with the depth of the stars. Let's see here. At least I think they do. Oh, this one you can adjust height. Okay. I guess you could just trial and error this. Just keep going around like really quickly until you see them light up, right? It's slowly going till it lights up. Oh, there we go. He did it with trial and error. That's me right now. Whoops, let's start with this one actually. Let's see, that's that one, that one, that one. So these ones should have to go like here. Right? 2, 3. They higher? That's Hoyoverse. That's their specialty. Banners were Yoimiya, Miko, Kirara, and then Alhaitham Kazuha. Oh, okay. The power of trial and error will eventually prove victorious. Probably. Yes, Cass is right. Always pull for the characters you want. That's the #1 rule for staying happy and enjoying a gacha game. Unless you swear by meta, always do that. And if you swear by meta, obviously always pull for meta. Oh, that was all of them? Cool. Give me them primo gems. And the Farazan invite stuff. You know that's gonna happen now. Communities will always do that. Although I don't like to generalize, so we'll just say some people of the community will compare them and say one copied the other, regardless of which one came first. Yeah, the final 10 seconds of the stream showed the traveler swimming underwater. However, it's currently unclear if it was a cutscene or not. So this is a rhythm game? Oh. Oh, okay. Short hop, big hop, got it. I currently have music off. Imagine how terrible this would be if they if music was disabled in this. I guess maybe it wouldn't be so bad. The coins aren't necessarily syncing up with the notes of the song. Yep. The broadcast already ended. If you want to rewatch the stream, you should be able to rewind this video, I think. I'm pretty sure I have that option enabled. Because YouTube lets you rewind live streams while they're live. Oh, hey, Port Ormos. Oh, okay, this is not jumping. I hit Y. I feel like I'm playing Donkey Kong. And I'm playing as the Rhino character, having to break through the hurdles. Come on, Genshin. I made a whole Dendroculus montage to this song. You have to try a bit harder than this. Oh, I missed one. Nice. You know, it might be because I never did a calibration, too. I never calibrated this minigame before starting it. Oops, I didn't mean to exit. I meant to go straight to the next one. The fish, huh? Wait. I have? Okay. Oh, this one's more difficult. What? Am I doing this too fast? Wow, the difficulty curve. Okay, was that enough for the rewards? Probably. Yep, 3-star rating. Whoops. Should have been enough. Next. Yeah, the live stream ended. As I've been saying though, YouTube lets you rewind live videos. So if you want to rewatch it, feel free to just rewind this. See ya, Cass. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good one. A lot of people talking about Tower of Fantasy, huh? Defeat opponents within the time limit. Oh, well, if this is a combat event, I'm assuming I can just brute force it with Nilou. Is it a domain somewhere? Shows how much I'm paying attention to the dialogue right now. Yeah, that's why I'm excited for the more difficult one that they'll be releasing. Because they tend to make these too simple. Isn't that a good thing? More enemies means more points, right? Oh, I want to resist these, so let's resist more HP. And this, because this is not going to matter. They won't be able to out DPS Barbara's healing, and more enemies means more points. I still have to complete the quest to do this Sorush event. Might just jump over there after this. That's good. That's also good. So is this a single party? Yep, this is a single party. Okay, this is gonna go quick. I recently switched Nilou back over to bloom mode because I did the abyss. Are you still doing it? I've just been putting off the Sorush quest, 1 because of Star Rail, and 2 because of I don't want the Sorush looks better without the hat. Let's just put it that way. I should probably use this. I mean, yeah. I like Nilou a lot, so I am very happy with getting C6. In no way is no way C6 necessary to play the character, but it's nice having max versions of the characters you like. I cannot answer that question since I don't have a lot of characters, or a lot of the limited ones C6. But if I were to hazard a guess, it'd probably be Xiao. Because Xiao gets unlimited skill uses for like 1 or 2 seconds with his C6 or something like that. Oh, it totally is Century. It totally is. It is a mismanaged. Yeah, let's just leave it there. It's very mismanaged. Energy recharge, sure. Why not? No, it's not worth starting another account for that. That would be far too much of a time investment. Don't recommend it. Whoops, I did these in reverse order. Oh well. Well, that was terrible. They'd all died in one hit, so... Bloom didn't spread dead drill.
This dance is for you. The Temple of Wisdom. Everyone hold hands. Go, Barbara, go. I'll protect us. Don't be scared. Hey, go away.
Oops. Nilou's effect ran out. Yeah, that game, I don't know how anyone spends in that game. I still occasionally play it. It's like my get away from content creation game. But even then, I usually just jump on to play the silly mini games they make. Neely's only 60k HP. That's good enough. Do you have her weapon or no? If you have 60k without her weapon, you're doing really well. I wonder what mine is without the weapon. I'll check after this.
Make yourselves at home. With all my strength.
Although I don't think she's currently set up for max HP.
Lucky today.
This dance is for you. Everyone the show's not done yet.
That's close enough.
Let the show begin.
Where do you think I'm going to apply?
Ready, go! Don't be scared.
Careful, your coming was foretold. Dance with me.
All eyes on me.
Bloom as a flower.
Star Rail's good. I gotta do that this morning too. A lot to keep up on though. Although Star Rail is really quick
I wonder when
for
I'll be
dailies.
as tall as my big sister.
And spending your whatever they call your stamina in that game. Okay, so without this on, you are what? 58,000? So mine's 58,000 without key. And I think she's still missing something. Yeah, I can probably get 60k without key. Where is it? If I swap these. There you go. 60,143 without key. I guess I do have those godly HP percent rolls. That's true, but I don't have a 2-piece of the other one. So I use 2-piece Hydro boost and 2-piece HP. So yeah, if you add that in, that makes it easier to reach 60k. To be honest, I haven't been spending my resin at all since Star Rail came out. I only do the weekly bosses. Next would be... It's kind of nice to have a break from it all. Not have to worry about resin in this game. Star Rail's your life. Yeah, I grinded the game super hard. I think I'm what, Trailblaze level 42 or something like that. It's a lot of fun. Although, since getting Bailu, I can literally auto battle everything. I wouldn't be surprised if I could even auto battle Simulated Universe now. I haven't started the next Blazer Dono episode just yet because Traveler-san is taking priority. Because Traveler-san turns 1 year old in a few days. Well, a little over a week. I'm sorry, where do I go for this event? I didn't even pay attention. Go to the mountains and look for the... Okay. Are you talking about Simulated Universe? No, Alias. I'm on World 5 right now. I tried World 5 without before I got Bailu, and I got really close, so basically no healer. I got Kafka down to her last bar of HP, but I ended up losing. There should be an icon for this, right? Hmm? Wait, I'm sorry. Go where? This is the place I'm supposed to go, right? Look for the archaeologist. Oh, okay. The map's right here. Cool.
Position like this, and move like that.
Oh, I should have just walked forward.
That's it.
Was there a gadget for this? There is. Okay. Yeah. I'm just skipping through the text so fast that I'm not even realizing there's gadgets and stuff. Ooh. Special fish. Oh, that's new. You know Elias? Okay. Yeah, that hide and seek event was fun. Despite not having too many cool features in it, only one stage, it was still fun. Let's go with this one. Wait. I thought I saw this dude jumping. Oops.
So close, so close. Stay cool. Whew, that was a tough fight.
Come on. Ah. Stop moving. Of course. Wrong bait. And now the wrong fish. This dude's gonna disappear, isn't he?
Victory is almost ours. Whew, that was a tough
Out of
fight.
curiosity, how many people in the chat have the max fishing achievement in this game? We get to catch like 2,000 fish or some nonsense.
ready now. It's the final stretch. Paimon thinks you've earned yourself a new title, Favonius Fish Catching Extraordinaire.
Do I enjoy the fishing in this game? I mean, it's alright. It's nothing really special. I feel like there hasn't been a fishing event since the first one. They kind of forgotten about it. Actually, there's new fish in Enkanomiya, right? Did they ever make a use for those fish? I think Enkanomiya has new types of fish. Oh, it has to be Pyro? Oh, I thought Dendro would work. The heck, is it like in the middle of this? 76 there, 55 there, so... Okay, so it has to be this direction, right? 82. 89. There we go. Does it not do that? Can the electro crystals not hit you with Quicken if you use Dendro against them? That'd be kind of funny. Hello, Nadia. Near the waterfall? Thank you. Wait, what the? Where'd you come from? Did you somehow respawn? Or like... Weird. Not the buggiest enemies I've seen, but... I ran into these really buggy construct enemies. Those like pyramid shaped enemies that can go invisible from the desert. I ran into them on Traveler-san. It was so unfair. Like basically at any time in the fight, no matter where I was located on like in their range, they could just choose to restore their health to full because of something I did that messed with the map. You'll see it in the next episode. Okay, so next would be Whoops. Dar al-Shifa. Welcome to the stream. If you happen to be here to see the update broadcast, you should be able to rewind this stream if you want to watch it. That sounds like a place in the desert. And it's probably a place I don't have lit up. It is, isn't it? It's right here, isn't it? It's somewhere here. Oh, so it's near the Dendro Hyperstasis, so I don't have it unlocked. Okay. That would be here? Well, this will be fun. Actually, I should be able to see the map here, right? I can just compare it to the landmarks I see. Okay. If that's the Dendro Hypostasis cave right there, then right here? More special fish. Hopefully it's it. Okay, it is. Cool. Maybe one day I'll hit that statue of the 7. Maybe. Okay, so I went the wrong direction. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. That moved quite far. Maybe by these guys, isn't it? I love how all of you guys remember exactly where these are. Thank you. I need to glance at chat more often. Speeding this up. What fish is it? Do I want to fish for it? Is it the... Oh, it is the big green guy. Okay. Of course I chose wrong. It's gonna be purple, right? Yes.
You've got it! You got it! Well, you couldn't have done it without Paimon.
What server am I on? America. Okay, so next location. Tearing through these. Dune of Illusion. That's down by the boss, isn't it? Yep. No, I'm on PC. I just like playing with a controller. Recently, though, for Star Rail, I've been playing with mouse and keyboard a lot. Mouse and keyboard makes a lot more sense for a game like that, to me.
Where do you think you're going?
Middle of this. In the middle of the sand. I mean, there's a lot of sand around, but do you mean in the middle of the circle?
That's close enough.
There we go. So is there anything left for 3.6, or is the Sorush event the last thing? Sorush might be the last. Yes, I will be once my Farazan gets more constellations, of which this will be the first. I think. Oh. I guess this just leaves the Serenity Pot one after this. I might just do that one later, though. Answers. Is this a quiz event? Well, let's see how well I fare. Assuming it's related to the story event that just happened, I might be okay. I did just do that the other day. You didn't like the story for this one? I enjoyed it. I enjoyed at the end how nobody could do a single thing to the Wanderer. The only person that was a threat to him was Sino. I thought that was pretty funny. Like he was just like swatting them away like flies, and then Sino comes in and he's like, "Oh crap." Let's do the story. That's true, Camille. There was a lot of running back and forth. And I added more to it because every single time the quest updated, I made it a point to go talk to every single contestant, even if it wasn't the current next quest marker. Ooh, story time. I could try to read this aloud, but I'm sick, so it'd be terrible. Lusty sent Batum out to the other team of the Forest Rangers. I mean, that's because Batum was the only one that went out. Everyone else had cover. Isn't that the answer? That seems pretty straightforward to me. It seems like they were in cover when the rain began, and Asti sent Batum out into the rain to the other forest rangers who were also already in cover at the time the rain started coming down. And since he had to move from point A to point B, he was the only one that could get wet. Is Batum not a person? Is Batum a hydro fungi? Okay, is Batum a hydro fungi? That's where I'm leaning towards now. This is more interesting than I thought it'd be. Oh no. Wait, dude, they don't count. Fungi aren't elemental beings. So, that's right. He's a hydra fungi. Alright. What? A bird? Okay, I was convinced they were a hydro fungi. Because fungi, if I remember correctly, aren't elemental beings. They're able to harness the elements, but they're not innately an elemental being like slimes are. Let's see what the full truth is. The dusk bird, isn't that one of those like green birds that you sometimes see around Sumeru? Try answering without questions. Kirara is a student from Haravatat. Some time ago, he went out for his research but received an unexpected letter from his mentor, who, in the letter, asked him to bring something back. Bahira mistakenly took with him on the trip. In response, Bahira mailed the item back to Haravatat. However, when Bahira later returned to Haravatat, he still got a scolding from his mentor. Why is that? I mean, isn't it normal to still be mad at someone for taking something they wouldn't, even if they immediately return it? Okay, that makes sense. I mean, you've got Bongo Head, so obviously they can be tamed. Anyone else touch the letter? Okay. So the mail was intercepted. Well, let's see if I can get this one. uh that can't be right, is it? We already know he can't obtain it. He wasn't able to obtain it. It went through someone else, right? I didn't get hints of a conspiracy from this, so let's just roll with this one first. I don't think it has anything to do with the who is the who last came into contact? Oh, the mantra. I don't know why they would be involved. That seems like they wouldn't be handling letters, but I could also see that this would be a cause of concern. It's gotta be one. It's gotta be one of these two. We're gonna go with this one just for the heck of it. We'll roll with the mantra theory. Keys to the office. Why would he take the keys with him though? Why not? We'll roll with it. This can't be right. Oh, I got two of them right? Okay, now it's in the letter. We'll try this one now. Oh, okay, hold on. Makes sense. Okay, I get it now. He was locked out of his office. Yeah, that's why I was confused. I'm like, it's probably not the mantra because, you know, they deal more so with crimes and stuff like that and just keeping the peace, but okay, so the letter got delivered probably through like one of those mail things in the door where you push the mail through, but the door is locked and the keys were in the envelope, so the dude couldn't get into his office. Got it. A murder mystery story? That'd be pretty intense. Sounds like it could be one of Hazo's story events. Everyone who set up booths. If this was related to the contestants, I already have my answer. And it would be that the Wanderer just left it behind because he didn't care. But it's not about them, so. Did somebody run 2 booths? Yeah, this is like a better version of the Ravens event from Golden Apple Archipelago. There was no Golden Apple Archipelago announcement in the live stream. No problem, Quinn. Hope you enjoyed it. The current status of the leave permit is... I'm assuming someone just didn't collect one, right? It has to be this one based on my previous logic, but I feel like this is wrong. Oh, he took the box too? Let's roll with it. One answer wrong. Dang. It's gonna be this one. This one. Wait, I picked the same. Okay, there we go. The dude just took the box. Hold on, I want to see something. Can I ask her about the previous story? Because I want to see the full truth behind it. I have to ask for home. Yep, I had it right. Through the letter slot on the door. Yep. Nailed it. Whoops. That was cool, I like that. Oh, do I have enough for Farazan? No, I still need 300 more. I didn't do the... I didn't do this one. Wait, am I missing something? That's only gonna take me up to... Oh, there we go. 100 per. Okay, never mind. Guess I have to do this. I hope my controller remappings don't mess with this. Otherwise, I won't be able to do it right now. Up here? Wait, get what? I don't have enough for... Do I have enough for Farazan? Oh. Okay, I thought that bar meant I had to have all 1800. Never mind. Cool. Get over here, Farazan. Well, that means I don't have to do this event right now. Awesome. Do it later. Sorush, where you at? I need to go finish this. According to the guide, I only need to finish this first part of the quest, right? I hope so. He's gonna make me do the whole quest then. Oh, good grief. When I looked up the guide for this quest, it looked like I was already towards the end of the first part, so hopefully it's not too much longer. Like the wiki said I was on like step 14 of 20 or something. I just hope this first part isn't the part that transforms Sorush. That's a fun bug. I haven't seen it in a while. Usually you just get stuck in the fall animation, but it won't kill you. But once in a while, it will. It's funny. That's much further into the quest? Okay. We'll just see how much I can do of this event. If it ends up being locked behind another quest for some odd reason, maybe I'll just end up skipping it. This quest doesn't have anything super special, I don't think. It's just Primo Gems, right? Yeah, it's just materials and Primo Gems, so if I end up having to skip it, I don't care. But we'll see. Oh, hello.
Worthless.
Cool.
Yay, shiny! Da, da, da.
Wait, what? Is there a quick start? Oh, do you mean this event? I can't imagine this would have a quick start. I don't see the option for it. Road to Providence, though, probably does have one. Alright, Alias.
La, la, la.
Have a good one, regardless of what she turns out to be. The new TCG event is like, you do battles with predetermined cards. You get to choose which cards you want, but it's like a predetermined allotment of them. You need to pick from them. Oh, I did? Maybe I just haven't done enough of the quest to get the quick start option to show up. Maybe it'll show up after I beat this first part. No, I haven't done this quest. I got Sorush, and then I immediately stopped everything else and started making Sorush videos. Maybe I'll put out another one this week. I have one I'm sitting on. Just haven't put out yet. There's a Star Rail. That term sounds familiar, but I don't think so. $600 primos for this event. Oh, the pool get. Oh, is the pool like this area's version of one of the trees? If so, then yeah, I don't have it unlocked. Okay, so it's like a mini tree. Okay. I'm assuming that's what those light things you collect are for. Hey, can I just teleport this? Yeah. We'll try. You mean inside there? Is that what you mean, Kenny? Shadows are broken inside of here? Oh, you're right. Shadow doesn't have a shadow. Shadow's a vampire! During the day? Alright, let's make it day. Oh, here's a shadow. Is it specifically inside the trump? Or the stump? Don't get distracted, you're right. Oh my god. For anyone who tuned in for my Tears of the Kingdom live stream yesterday, oh my gosh, it was new levels of getting distracted. You have no idea. I wasted an hour in one of the shrines just because I wanted to build a bridge over a wall instead of doing it normally. I enjoy Star Rail quite a lot. Who's my main? I mean, my main team currently is Gepard. Gama butcher his name. Is it Yan Qing? The um the dude with the ice swords. um was Don Hung, but's now Bailu and Trailblazer. I would say my favorite character right now is still Trailblazer.
Useless.
Just because they have a funny personality. And their dialogue options are pretty funny too. Second favorite, and I'm gonna butcher her name too. Is it Xing Shui? The girl who plays that gambling game or whatever it is. The Jade Tiles.
Boring. Useless. Boring.
Hopefully I don't do the whole quest. This one's not as long as Aranyaka though, right? Aranyaka is still the longest. Speaking of, I still haven't finished that quest. I'm on the final chapter. It's super interesting. If I do something on Traveler-san that I haven't done on my main account, I lose like a lot of motivation to do it because I already know the story. Uh-oh. She by any chance referring to Lumine? Alright, we should be able to do the event now. Unless the event screen was lying to me. Quick start. Let's go. Wait. Like, this is what I want. Okay. Yeah, quick start is so nice. Although, I gotta be honest, quick start is also a nightmare. Back when I think it was was it the Mondstadt festival with Sino and Tainari and all them? I tried to start that on my alt account and I started it and I quickly couldn't do it after the first step. It was so dumb. It was basically I did the first step of the quest and then it's like you can't continue because this NPC is part of this quest. So I went and did this quest, that quest that it stated, and then it's like, well, you can't do it because now this other NPC is part of this quest. And it ended up being that was like a chain of like 6 quests I had to do just to be able to do step 2 of the Mondstadt festival. And then I did step 2, and step 3 was locked behind more quests. So I'm like, alright, I'm done. This is dumb. It's like, where's the quick start here? If I had to go do all these quests anyways, what's the point? Sorush. You look terrible. Take off the hat. Yeah, I think the problem with quick start is they don't they have that dumb logic baked into the game where if a character is part of another quest, they can't take part in the current one. It makes no sense. They should just remove the system. It adds nothing to the game except frustrating players. Sad Sorush. Yeah, it's a really dumb limitation. You could argue they put it there because they want to force people to play their game. But on the other hand, I also feel like it's just a forgotten thing and they just don't address it. Because there's a lot of quality of life things this game needs that it hasn't gotten. I think 4.0 will be a big tell on the game's direction with quality of life. If there's no major quality of life upgrades in 4.0, I think it's pretty telling that there just won't ever be. Okay, so this is the racing minigame, huh? Oh wait, my Sorush still looks fly, right? Yes, okay. Oh yeah. Scaramouche battle wasn't very difficult, I agree. It's a little tricky if you try to do it without taking damage, but even then it's not too bad. Uh wow, this looks very involved actually. Oh, we'll just learn by trial and error. What the? All right. What? Oh, okay, I get you now. I probably can't use this again, can I? Fuck. This is brutal. Picking on the hilly trolls. See ya, Camille. Have a good rest. Sorush is a bully. Destroy the boxes and barrels. Oh. Yes, it was the gliding test. And this is similar gameplay to that. Can't just teleport, huh? How unfortunate. Wait. Hold up. Catgirl's kit. Well, she has a Dendro shield, so she's the first 4-star Dendro shielder. I guess that's good. Kind of makes me feel bad for Baiju though. Like Baiju finally releases, and literally next update there's a 4-star alternative for Dendro Shields. Huh? So do I just go to these locations? What? I'm sorry, I blanked out. What am I supposed to be doing here? Oh, is this like a line up the camera thing? Is that what this is? Oh, looks like I would have to go. Is it lower now? I think it's higher, right? Yeah, it'd be higher. Did I just get pitied because I took too long? Is that what happened? Oh, I told you how far you are from it? Okay. I'll pay more attention next time. This is what I get for immediately waking up, streaming, and not having breakfast yet. Need a YouTube video to help you? Yeah, it's nice that there's guides and stuff out there for this stuff. I tend to only use them for looking up certain things that I need for Traveler Sound to try to break stuff, so I know how it works beforehand. Like I did it a lot when I was going through the Aranyaka quest, because I hadn't done it on my main account. I'm like, okay, so how can I break this? Need harder puzzles in Star Rail? Yeah. Uh, puzzles in Star Rail. The only things that come to mind are the star skiff things where you rotate the dial. Oh, I guess there's that laser mini game. Speaking of, that dude needs to be a playable character. What was it, Master Chongshu or something? That dude's awesome. Why is he not a playable character? Oh yeah, the Hexus Nexus or something. I cleared all of those. Those were pretty fun. Very simple though. Most of them that can be completed with only 2 moves. Oh, yep, the Heard of Space Station ones, yeah. Well, I guess there are quite a few in Star Rail, but it makes sense given the gameplay of Star Rail. The FPS unlocker? I've not heard of that. Is that something to give you access to the FPS increase that's currently only iOS exclusive for some dumb reason? This is a long dialogue. Oh my gosh, how long have we been here? The Star Skiff puzzles, they're basically each of the rings has a certain number of turns it takes to complete a full cycle. And you just have to sync them up so that basically they all land on the one spot at the same time. In essence, it's about finding common denominators, if you were to think of it in fractions. Hello, Reynard. But yes, it does sound like that FPS unlocker you're talking about could cause a lot of issues. Anytime you force a game to be a higher FPS than it's intended, you're probably going to have issues like that. I didn't think this was going to have like a full storyline with lore to it. I thought it was just going to be mini games with Sorush. That wouldn't surprise me, no, Alias, given that, like I said earlier, a lot of them can be completed with only 2 moves. I would wager at least half of them could be completed in 2 moves. Even more, some of the like tier 3 ones could be completed in 2 moves. It's weird. I guess it's more so designed around the idea of you making the wrong move and then getting confused. But if you see the right moves right away, it's like, okay, it's over and done with. I'm about to come back and watch my own live stream because I'm kind of just like spamming through this dialogue. I just saw that festival, the Aranyara festival, get mentioned. That sounds interesting. I am not making a local recording of this. Three by three would have made it more difficult, yeah. Oh, this is the racing one, right? Maybe I should turn music on. How are you guys enjoying Genshin Impact with no music? Or perhaps you haven't even noticed until I just brought it up. Didn't notice. I recommend trying it if you've never tried Genshin with no music before. It could be pretty nice, especially during story events. You can more clearly hear the dialogue with it off. Oh. Then it tells me that teleport is exactly where I need to go. Oh, I can tell you what it's like. All of Blazer Dono is filmed with music off. It's definitely something. You know what's even more crazy? If you turn sound effects off too. It is the weirdest experience. Oh, this is that memory one again. The live stream, if you rewind this video to the beginning, you'll see it. Alright, it tells me where the correct location is. I gotta remember that. There we go. Yes, Paimon, we literally just had this conversation like 20 minutes ago. Welcome, Infinity. Oh, hey. Look what's up there. How did I miss that? Oh, you've quit Genshin? Interesting. You just got bored of the game, or? It got too big. Yeah, file size is getting up there. It's gotta be brutal for phones. Like for the longest time, I kept wondering, why do people complain about the file size on phone? And I'm like, why don't they just get an SD card? And then I remembered, oh yeah, my phone is like 10 years old, and they don't make them with SD cards anymore. The expansion slot. Yes, I use it. Well, not exactly 10 years old, but it's getting there. I have a Galaxy S7, and I got it like right after release day or something like that. Don't ask me how the battery still works, but it still works. So like S7 would make it like 7 years old, I think, 7.5. I know a lot of them don't have SD card expansions anymore. That and the headphone jack seem to be removed in a lot of modern phones. Is this whole event like this? Just a whole bunch of dialogue in between minigames? Oh boy, I was hoping it'd just be minigames. I mean, I like good lore dump, but I also like flying it around as Sorush, and I want to do that more. uh, no indication if it's underground or not. Okay, it's not.
Useless.
Oh yes, you noticed my map notifications?
This dance is for you. Positions.
Okay, I guess this guy's the last one for the trust. Oh, one few more, never mind. Why am I using Barbara? Why wouldn't you use Barbara? I don't understand the question.
If it's useful, I'll take it.
Yeah, Barbara is the best healer in the game. The only one that can contend her is Chi-Chi. Yeah, she's my most used character. She's pretty much in every single team I've ever made. No, don't move. Oh, I got him, got him. Oh, I missed this one now. Oh, is that a... I thought this was something suspicious. That just makes him angry, so he goes and sits over there. That's funny. Same with this one. Yeah, Barbara does mad damage too. I picked that up? Probably not, right? No. Barbara is best with Ocean Hued Clam. If you build her HP percent Ocean Hued Clam and either throw Thrilling Tales or Prototype Amber on her, it generally only takes one charged attack to almost fully charge Ocean Hued Clam. I have Kokomi. Yeah, my Kokomi's level 1. No, I have not pulled for them, and I probably won't. I'm back to saving mode. Gotta get back up to 100,000 Primo Gems before Fontaine hits.
Worthless.
Yeah, Kazu is also level 1. Oh, I was way off, wasn't I? Huh. I don't have any current future characters in mind. I'm just saving because I know Fontaine's gonna break me. And maybe Charlotte. We just saw Charlotte on live stream. She seems kind of cool. Isn't there like the twins too that were showed in the that trailer from long ago? Yeah, that hint timer is very short. Eula. Who's that? Is that a new character? Does she now hold the record for longest time since a rerun? Or does Kazuha still have that honor? I think it was Kazuha, right? What was the last Eula banner? Was it Albedo's second Dragon Spine event? She's had one rerun since. I thought she was part of the banners for the second Dragon Spine event. Which was what, 2.3, I think? 2.4, gotcha. One of those two. That's something they need to do again. We need another Albedo Dragon Spine event. I was hoping it'd be a yearly thing, but apparently not. Really? Been that long for him? Jeez. Does physical damage break elemental shields? Yes and no. It can break Abyss Mage shields, but it takes a very long time. But I don't think it can break Abyss Herald shields. And going back to Barbara, this is another reason she's really good because Ocean Hued Clam pierces certain shield types. So there's hilly churls with the stone shields and the wooden shields that block even the Raiden Shogun's burst. Ocean Hue Clam just tears through them and hits the enemy. They can't block it. Just call me a plebeian. Thanks, Sorush. Yep. The Heralds have a different type of shield than Abyss Mages. Their shield variety is like their invisible barrier variety in this game. There are many different flavors. You'd think there wouldn't be, but there is. I swear, it's like they make a new barrier file every time they make a new, like, barrier that's supposed to prevent you from going somewhere. It's like they make a new one from scratch every time instead of copying and pasting. Here's an interesting topic that I've been wondering about. maybe some of you who have played was it Honkai Impact could answer this, but like, what kind of events do you think that Star Rail's going to have? Given that it's turn-based combat and there's no jumping or climbing or anything like that. Like, it makes me wonder what kind of like minigame events they're gonna make. Or if it's all gonna be combat focused. Oh, that's right, the puzzles. How could I forget? 5x5 Hexanexus event. This seems really close. Oh, it was really close. Or maybe not. Puzzles and story events. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, that'd be funny. They could make an event based on all the memes they have in the game, or like the trolls. Trash can event. It makes me wonder though, like I mean probably not, but I'm wondering like if they'll ever do like co-op events, even though the game doesn't have like a baked-in co-op. Like just something silly, like if it's like a mini game like hide and seek or something. Someone put this exact line in chat earlier. I noticed it. Now I understand why you put it here. Really, MT? Huh. Permanent game modes, huh? You know, there's another Hoyoverse game that could benefit from that. And not just one every 2.5 years. Raid co-op? I guess there's a few different ways they could do that. Yeah, a co-op beat 'em up domain. Yeah, we just need Labyrinth Warriors as a permanent game mode with co-op. Each player picks one character. When you get knocked out, you're out until they hit a revival point. That'd be super fun. Oh, how many left? Is this the final one? No, 2 more. We're getting there. No, is that mechanic in Star Rail? I don't think I've seen it yet. Why? What's the point? I'm also surprised I didn't run into it. Because I cleared most of the content already. I think I only have like 2 quests left to do. Well, I've been at this Sorush event for about an hour now. There's a lot of dialogue. If you button mash through the dialogue, it'll probably take a lot less time. No, no, please take the thing from Sorush. This is the better Sorush. Bald Sorush is best Sorush. You are not allowed to steal my Nilou. That is not happening. But they do have a character sharing system once in a while, but you don't actually get to use the character. You get to dispatch them on expeditions, and it gives you bonus points. And it's been like a year since we had an event like that. No, you can't have Shao either. I would be willing to trade my gene constellations, though, if I could. Whoops. I would trade you my Gene constellation for your Chi-Chi constellation. A 1-to-1 trade. No, I have Bailu now too. I got Bailu the other day. No, I'm actually only interested in Chi-Chi constellations for the standards. Maybe Mono too. One day, I will have my level 1 C6 Chi-Chi. Yeah. It's definitely not a feature, and I don't think it ever will be, but it's fun to speculate. Why do you want to get rid of Kuching? Don't you like teleporting? Oh, so you have Alhaitham? Okay, that makes sense. Alhaitham technically is the better teleporter. R5? Oof. Weapon refines are hard to come by, aren't they? I considered pulling on Nilou's weapon banner in the last banner run, but I don't really think I need refines for it. The idea was that losing to Nahida's weapon wouldn't have been all that bad, but I still decided against it in the end. Yep, this should be the last part. And now we'll be finally caught up, at least for events. Definitely not in questing or exploration or anything else, just events. Indeed. Though I don't do events really on any other account. Once in a while I'll do them on alt account if I want the character. But other than that, I tend not to do them. It's more so that managing multiple games while also making videos every week is a lot of work, while also working a full-time job. I just realized I never got that Dendroculus down by that Waynewt thing. Oh well.
Useless.
Is your character banner guaranteed or no? Because that plays a big role in the calculation. No, it's not guaranteed. It's hard to say then. That's a lot off a chance. Weapon banner being the most problematic. Because there's really no guarantee until you, roll 240 times on a weapon banner, which is insane. It's always more important to have the character though. So if you can afford to skip the weapon banner, then might be worth just pulling for character until you get him if you really want him. Yeah, there's only 1 HP percent sword, and I don't think there's a single defense percent spear or pole arm. It can be both a blessing and a curse to be at high pity on the guaranteed Nara. The curse being if it takes forever for the rerun of the character you want to show up. Is that the end of it? Yay! Whoops. Oh my gosh. Why? I hate it. Why Mystic Ore? Why are you terrible? Good grief. I gotta find a weapon to level up, I guess. Yes, once again, I am at 9,999 Mystic Ore. I think I've manually destroyed like 3,000 of these things, and it still keeps happening. What to level up? Do, do. I guess this thing? Why not, right? I already got level 90 stringless. I could do rust, but I guess I could do this. Could do the bell. The bell seems worthwhile, right? Yeah, that's a very important item. Uh, why not? No! You use these. It's not even gonna use that many. I think a maximum one of these only uses like 300 of these or something like that. It's insane. They could like quadruple the cost for experience on weapons, and I would still have too many of these. Yeah, oops. I just finished the Sorush event. I am now spending these so I can collect the rewards. Don't tell us I'm not gonna have enough of this. Oh well. One short. Oh well. I've achieved my objective, right? We use some of these. All right. Anything else? Oh my god, I haven't done this either. Anything else I want to do right now? Probably not. Dory, huh? I think she's level 1 also, isn't she? Yes. I got 5 unused constellations for Dory. Oh, I never spent my Layla constellations either. Cool. Oh, I know. You guys see how I got C6 Nilou and totally forgot about these 3 characters? Is it obvious? They're all level 1, and I haven't even spent their constellations. I mean, Acquaint Fates are kind of... I don't know, I don't see much use in them. I've got a lot of them. Yeah, like 100 something? Yeah, I've got 125 of them. Treasure chest. One. He's C1. The Acquaint Fates? The Acquaint Fates are being saved for standard banner characters because now that they're updating it, they may one day add a character I like to it. In which case, I'll dump them all in hopes of getting them. Ugh. I'm already in combat. Dang it. Oh well. No, I'll be ending the stream here in a few minutes to go eat, and then probably spend my day playing Zelda. Or maybe finishing up a video to publish tomorrow. We'll see. Build? Build for who? Which character? My Nilou build is currently on her Bloom build, which is why she's not doing too much damage. It looks like this.
If it's useful, I'll take it.
I think someone asked about streaming Zelda today. I'm not sure. I streamed it for like 11 hours yesterday.
Boring.
Did I really miss this many treasure chests in this area? I can show Shao.
Let me help you pack this up.
Tears of the Kingdom. Lucky with artifacts, that is a result of a lot of grinding now. Yeah, that goblet's really good. The only bad thing about that goblet is that it started with 3 stats. If it had started with 4 and it rolled into crit damage one more time, we may have seen 40% crit damage on it. But alas, that's not how it went. I like the attached system. I think it's a lot of fun. It's unfortunate that a lot of the glitches from Breath of the Wild got fixed, and that there's no, bombs anywhere. But I do like the attached system. The only change I would make to the attached system is I would remove the attached limit. Let me keep attaching things until the game crashes. If it crashes, it's my own fault. Any other quick chests? Oh, I have a really good flower artifact. I think Klee's using it. Yeah, 35% crit damage. Anything else before I call it quits here? Oh, you're talking about the fusion system. Okay, yeah, that's slightly different.
Lamb took the trouble.
I'm getting sick of this game. All eyes on me.
You are not welcome here.
With all my strength.
Oops, wrong character.
I'm getting sick of this game. I'll protect us. Don't let away. This is the kind of surprise I could see.
I think I'm pretty far behind in this. It's like maybe 60%. Oh, actually, I guess I'm further along than I thought. Never mind. 60 and 70. Ugh. You'll probably see a Traveler Sound video in the next few weeks. Because Traveler Sound is turning 1 year old soon. Well, technically he already has, but just not by video publication date.
Useless.
Yeah, that's the nature of
Dances for you.
people showing up for the update broadcast. It is what it is.
Wow. What a lovely
Ugh.
surprise.
How did I miss so many treasure chests in this area? Did I just like not run through these parts? Honestly, I probably didn't. If there's an area to go above, I was probably on those upper areas. I never went below. Another one? Jeez. Oh.
There's quality here.
Yes, indeed it is. I must just not have traveled this path at all somehow. Which is weird because when I was doing my Sorush videos, I was still collecting stuff on the way while getting footage for it, but like, I just don't think I went through this area at all.
Useless.
There's even a quest down there for some reason. Probably not. If they haven't released the commissions from when the regions were released, there'll probably never be anything for them.
I'm getting sick of this game. Don't let away.
Because Dragon Spines were released the moment Dragon Spine was made available.
Positions. Yeah.
my gosh, it never ends. Oh, what? I thought there was another one below me.
Wow, what a lovely surprise.
Without going back to the starting point? What do you mean? Like when you exit Sorush mode, you're where Sorush is? Oh! I'm sorry, Nilou. But don't worry, Barbara's got your back. The loading screen. The loading screen's fake. Don't believe it. There's no actual loading time. They just do that to hide the transition of your character transforming from Sorush back into a normal character. It's pretty funny. I think I showcased it in one of my shorts. Well, I have a way to get this.
Disappear.
Forget using Sorush to move it. There we go. Yes, I think it might be in the boat comparison video, yeah. Sorush is a wave rider, because Sorush is literally just a wave rider. If you didn't know, the reason you get that loading screen, so the reason you get this screen here when you exit Sorush is because your character is being spit out of Sorush as if they're exiting a wave rider. So they use that screen to hide it. Your character is also very tiny when they first get spit out of Sorush. Anything else? Did I hit the end of this trail littered with treasure chests I haven't opened? I think I have. Well, Sorush is a wave rider. Okay, I think that about wraps up this stream. I accomplished what I wanted to with catching up. I think I'm okay with just doing my dailies, which I should probably do really quick, actually. Let me do my dailies, then we'll end. Forgot about these. Yes, hello again.
Useless. Boring.
You farm friendship experience from them? That's gotta take forever. Simulate Universe World 5, good luck. It's not too bad. I almost beat it without a healer. I don't think I ever farmed friendship experience in this game. I always just let the Serenity Pot take care of it. Okay, so doing this should possibly reset Whispers in the Wind. And then if I get Whispers in the Wind one more time, I'm finally done with that achievement. Yep. Once I complete this, the only other Mondstadt commission achievement I need will be the one from that Pigeon Skull AWOL quest. Oh yes, at the end of the commission for Anna. I've had that one a few times, but they never show up for me. There's also one in Leeway where Shao can show up. It's an alternative version of one of the Wang Xuan quests. You'll go to the location to defeat the monsters, but they're already defeated. And if you look around, you'll find Shao standing there. I love the fact that you can block that, but you cannot block the bubble. You are powerless against the bubble. Mona shows up in the ones about the goth inn. I don't know if she shows up in any others though.
Ad Astra. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Ad Astra.
Cool. Oh, this is gonna be a lot of oh wow, this is gonna be a lot of battle pass experience. 7 levels. Wow. That's pretty crazy. Okie dokie. I'm gonna call it there. Time for some breakfast, maybe some video work, and then probably Zelda. So I hope all of you guys have a good rest of your day. There's a lot to look forward to in 3.7. And by a lot, I mean divine ingenuity. Should be good fun. Yep, have a good one, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Catch you all later. Yeah, thanks, yeah. Hopefully I get over this cold soon.
The damned will sooner die again than lay a
Yeah, I'll
hand.
probably stream Divine Ingenuity once it's released. Anyways, later all.